Hello and welcome back to Confessions of a Virtuous Essence. My name is Tasha Shepherd, for those of you who are joining me for the very first time. And I want to say thank you and welcome to those of you who are returning. Today is going to be just a little different. I have had some brand new inspiration yet again. I'm still filling this thing out, trying to figure out what is the best way to proceed with this channel. God has taken me through so many different avenues and so many different ideas, and I have yet a new idea of how I think I might set these videos up. So the brand new idea that I have is I am going to start coming in front of you guys and treating this thing like a confessional, so like a video diary. So I mean, it is only fitting that I would do something like that, being the name of the channel is Confessions of a Virtuous Essence. So I think setting it up like that may allow me to hold myself more accountable, and also just take the pressure out of it, just come on and just talk and share. So with that being said, I got that idea because I have been reading a book. I've been reading a brand new book by Joyce Meyer. And if you haven't read this book, I suggest that you do. It's called Do It Afraid by Joyce Meyer. This book is absolutely phenomenal. And I haven't even gotten past the first chapter. Don't judge me. Well, she has some really good stuff in this book. Just like in the very first couple of pages, I got so much inspiration and just so many sparks of energy and joy to just get on this video and actually conquer my fear and just do it afraid. I do want to share a quote from the book. It's the very first page on the introduction, and the quote says, "Courage is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward in the presence of fear. Courageous people do what they believe in their hearts that they should do, no matter how they feel or what kinds of doubts and fearful thoughts fill their minds." If that did not shake me awake, I mean, nothing else would have. I mean, that is such a powerful quote, and it got me moving. It's like, okay, either you could sit here and not follow your heart and follow your dreams and be scared, or you can do it afraid and feel those feelings of fear and still live your dreams at the same time. I mean, after all, what could happen? So here I am. So with that being said, I would like to share with you a little bit of why you haven't seen me. I know I promised in my last video that I would be updating and sharing updates more often. But unfortunately, I had a health scare that came up, and it was actually pretty serious. I was diagnosed, or I tested positive for COVID, and I was admitted into the hospital. I was in the hospital for a little under a week. I had never experienced a headache that severe ever in my life, and I have a history of migraines, and that headache was way worse than a migraine. So for all of you who have migraines, I'm sure you can understand what I mean when I say this headache was from the pits of hell. It was horrible. While I was in the hospital though, although I was really sick and I was surrounded by other sick people, I think there was like 14 of us on the ICU floor that I was on. I mean, it was terrible, but while I was there, I had one of the most enlightening experiences of my life. It seems as though like God will place you in a situation to where you have no choice but to reflect and just evaluate your life. Evaluate where you are, where you've been, where you want to go. I mean, we all know how serious this COVID virus is. I mean, it's taking people out left and right. It doesn't matter if you're young or if you're old, if you're sick, if you're healthy. It's just taking people out by the thousands. And I know like a lot of people think that it's just like a fear tactic and things like that, but it was a real experience for me. I mean, I'm just so grateful that I had the experience. I wish that it didn't have to happen that way, but I'm glad that I finally was able to just realign myself back with my hopes and my dreams. I felt that, God could have taken me. He could have easily taken me, and all of my gifts and my dreams and my talents would have been gone with me. So I feel like God gave me a reason to live. He gave me a wanting and a inspiration and a motivation to keep going for a reason. It's something that I'm supposed to be sharing with you all, or it's something I'm supposed to be getting from you all. So I'm very grateful for my chance, my new chance to just live and to just share who I am, even through the fear. Okay, so with that being said, also, I wanted to let you guys know that I have some new projects coming up. As I shared in my last video, I am in a very intense 3-month coaching class, and my mentor, my coach, has challenged me to post in my private Facebook group, Confessions of a Virtuous Essence, motivational tips, quotes, just inspirational messages every day of the week for the month of November. So I want to invite you all to come on over to Facebook and join my private Facebook group, Confessions of a Virtuous Essence, where you could just be in a community of like-minded, powerful women, and just share how you feel. It's a non-judgmental zone. I share, some things that are going on with me. Other women share, and it's just an awesome experience. I am in the process also of building up a question and answer series right here on YouTube and in Facebook. It's called Dear Virtuous Essence. So be looking forward to that. Get your questions ready so I can get on here and talk about some of the questions that you guys pose. It is my joy, it is my delight to connect with people. That is what I love to do most. That is my gift. That's what I was called to do. I had an individual tell me last night, someone who I've never even met. We just kind of chatted a little bit. But I had someone tell me last night that my shyness fit my personality, fit my face. And so I'm like, really? I never really thought about it like that. So here I am, like, oh man, I need to get out of this shyness. I need to, come out of my shell. But from the feedback that I'm hearing is that my shyness is what makes me me. So I am embracing my shyness. I am embracing my willingness and my wanting to connect to you all, and I'm embracing my fear, and I'm embracing all of it, and I am walking in abundance, and I look forward to continue to do so. So until the next video, I will see you all. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all. If you have not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you soon.